Hello everyone, welcome to my video. Today is Thursday the 1st of April 2021. My name is Dan Guitar from Thailand. In this video, I'd like to talk about the true Dhamma or Nirvana for only people who have the most wisdom. If you are a real person who wants to attain Nirvana in this life, you have to listen to me early, because I have attained Nirvana for 19 years. I'm ready to help everyone on this earth to attain Nirvana as well. Aha! I'm ready. But are you ready? It's up to you. The topic to speak in this video is the true happiness in Buddhism will happen when you realize your thought. Let me explain. The true Dhamma in Buddhism, we study only the subject of the mind. We did not study about the human existence. The Lord Buddha taught people to attain Nirvana in this life. Achieving Nirvana is in a full suffering because there is no cause to be born anymore. If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, you have to listen to me early, because I have attained Nirvana for 19 years. I'm ready to help everyone on this earth to attain Nirvana as well. I'm ready. Due to the true Dhamma in Buddhism, it's not possible to teach each other because there's nothing to teach. Why did I say that? There's nothing to teach. The true Dhamma in Buddhism is a pure religion. It's universal truth. It doesn't have the fictional language to say. It's not in the Bible. It's not in the teaching of monk or nun. But the true Dhamma is in your thought, is in my thought. This is the reason that I have to borrow the fictional language to create content and story to talk to you for understanding about the various ideas or thought process. Because the idea is how to quenching of false suffering. Can you understand me? In this talk, the topic to speak in this video, I say, the the true happiness in Buddhism. The true happiness in Buddhism will happen when you realize your thought. The word, the true happiness in Buddhism is mean you can live without wanting happiness and without suffering. Can you understand me? The true happiness in Buddhism is mean you can live without wanting happiness and without suffering. Can you stand me? Okay. Before talking about the true Dhamma in Buddhism, let's take a look. There are many foolish people on this planet who believe that this is our true self. Those who will understand this story, it must be counted individually that how many people in this world, and there are a lot of people who lack wisdom in this world, which want to letting go suffering and live happily forever. It is impossible because our true self does not really exist. Asking and answering Dhamma problem or life problem in Dhamma conversation cannot solve the doubt until you can realize your thought. This is the best way. Aha! Please bear in mind. No one can help anyone from suffering. We have to help ourselves only. How to help ourselves from suffering? You must realize your thought only. Please keep in mind. Aha, you know. Uh-huh. A fool believes that suffering, happiness, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, son, treasure, etc. is mine. Aha! A fool will suffering, happiness, depression, and anxiety doesn't have the owner. You know, I'm the story in this hall, I say. The topic to speak in this video, I say. The true happiness in Buddhism. Now, the true happiness in Buddhism. From now on, I like to talk about the true happiness in Buddhism and how to get there. Let me explain. Please, let's take a look. The true happiness in Buddhism doesn't mean we are happy, but it means we can live without wanting happiness and without suffering. Achieving Nirvana is the end of all suffering because there is no cause to be born anymore. Again, true happiness in Buddhism doesn't mean we are happy, but it means we can live without wanting happiness and without suffering. Achieving Nirvana is the end of all suffering because there's no cause to be born anymore. And the various ideas or thought processes have no effect on those who attain Nirvana. And finally, you can live without wanting happiness and without suffering because the suffering and happiness are caused by the thought processes. Please bear in mind. Again, the various ideas or thought processes have no effect on those who attain Nirvana. And finally, you can live without wanting happiness and without suffering because the suffering and happiness are caused by the thought processes. Please bear in mind. You know, the true happiness in Buddhism. From now on, I like to talk about the true happiness in Buddhism. The true happiness in Buddhism will happen when you can realize your thought. Can you stand me? The true happiness in Buddhism will happen when you can realize your thought. The following example can help you to understand about the various idea or thought process and can help you to understand about realizing the thought. Can you stand me? Okay. In every life, when you are doing something in every life, can you realize at your thought, at your body movement? In every life, such as, let's support, you are alone at your house, and then you want to do something, such as, you want to do something like this. You want to do something in your house. In the fictional language, we call you are sweeping a floor. You are sweeping a floor. You do it like this. It doesn't have the fictional language to say you do it naturally. When you do it like this, in the fictional language we call you are sweeping a floor, you are sweeping your house, can you realize as your thought you want to do? It doesn't mean sweeping. Can you realize as your arm want to do it like this? It doesn't mean sweeping when you do it like this. In the fictional language, you were taught to believe. You do it like this, it means you are sweeping a floor. Can you understand me? Can you realize as your thought you want to do it? Can you realize you want to do like this? And can you realize as your arm want to do? If you can realize your thought, that means you have true happiness. That means you have true happiness in your thought and wisdom to end of all suffering. And when you are doing like this, in the fictional language we call, you are cleaning your house. Can you realize as your arm want to do like this? Can you realize? It's very simple. It's very simple. And you know, when you are alone at your house, and then you want to do like this, and then you want to do, in fictional language, you are walking. Can you realize your thought you want to do like this? In the fictional language, we call you are walking, and you are standing, and you are sitting. You know, if you want to do like this, or like this, or like this, can you realize your thought you want to do? And can you realize your thought? And you know, I have something to show you. As soon as you see this word, a cat, can you realize your thought? You think according to the meaning of the fictional language. The meaning of a cat will lead to what you see now. The meaning of a cat will lead to what you see now. Can you realize your thought? As soon as you see this word, a cat, there will be an image like this in your thought. Can you realize? Or as soon as you hear meow, 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 there will be an image like this in your thought. In the fictional language, we call a cat. Can you realize? As soon as you hear meow, 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 there will be an image like this in your thought. Or as soon as you see this word, there will be an image like this in your thought. But as soon as you see, you see the way you see, it has no this word. Can you realize your thought? And as soon as you hear bah, 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 there will be an image in your thought. What you see now, you were taught to believe. They see a goat. As soon as you hear, bah, bah, there will be an image like this in your thought. Can you realize? And as soon as you see this word, we slow that. A goat, the meaning of a goat will lead to what you see now. In the fictional language, we call this is a goat. Bah, bah, bah. But as soon as you see what you see now, you see the way you see. It doesn't have the fictional language to say. As soon as you see the way you see. This is true Dhamma in Buddhism. You see the way you see. As soon as you hear, bah, bah, there will be an image like this in your thought. Can you realize? As soon as you see, it doesn't have fictional language to say. Can you? Okay. You know. As soon as you see his sentence with Lord, I love you. You can't understand in the meaning of I love you. You think according to the meaning of the fictional language. You can't understand the meaning of I love you and you like it. Can you realize your thought? You like the meaning of I love you. But as soon as you see this sentence with Lord, I hate you. You can't understand in the meaning of I hate you, but you don't like the meaning of I hate you. Can you realize your thought? You know. And as soon as you see a bottle of water, the meaning of a fictional language, a bottle of water, will lead to what you see now. You were taught to believe what you see now. This is a bottle of water. But as soon as you see this, you see the way you see. It doesn't have the fictional language to say, this is true Dhamma in Buddhism. Can you understand me? As soon as you see this, it has no what you see now. Can you understand me? You know. As soon as you see this, you can understand in the meaning of this symbol. You can understand. It means you can understand the meaning of this symbol. It means. Can you realize your thought? Because you were taught to believe in the meaning of this symbol. 1, 2, 3. And as soon as you see this symbol, you can understand. It means. Can you realize your thought? You know, the true Dhamma in Buddhism is very simple to understand. You know, if you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, you must try to understand every story I convey in this video until you can realize your thought. Until you can realize your thought, you know, I have something to show you, you know. The Lord Buddha taught people to attain Nirvana in this life. It means when we die and not to be born anymore. The Lord Buddha taught people to attain Nirvana in this life. It means when we die and not to be born anymore. Until you can realize your thought. Until you can realize your thought. Until you can realize your thought. That means you have mindfulness and wisdom to avoid suffering. You know, the true Dhamma in Buddhism, we study only the subject of the mind. We did not study about the human existence. Please bear in mind.